Hey guys, and welcome back to Iceland. Today we are exploring one of Iceland's most famous spots, Mount Kirkjufell. You've probably seen it on TV or in photos. It also goes by the name Church Mountain. Let's find out why it's so special. This is a 3-mile hike with about 13,000 feet of elevation gain. I'm excited. So this mountain, it's called Church Mountain because it resembles a church steeple. Pretty sure that that's the side that we'll be wrapping around to. I was reading that it's one of Iceland's Nanatucks, which means that the peak of this mountain stuck out between glaciers, and that glacier erosion over thousands of years is what helped shape it to its nice little pointy top. All right guys, so this definitely feels like less of a hike and more of a climb. As you can see below, the parking lot is just over there. That's where we came from, and it already feels like we've made it a long way up. Over here to my right is a small fishing village. When I was looking it up, I read that there's somewhere just around 900 people that are residents here. But this place gets tons of tourism, especially from photographers that want to shoot Kirkjufell itself, as well as Kirkjufell Foss, which are those waterfalls just down there. So it's a bit harder to navigate your map on this kind of trail. We had just went about 100 feet behind me, and something clicked in my brain as I walked over this rock, like, maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. Thankfully it wasn't too steep, but I was just slightly sketched out and recognized I had went the wrong way. Turns out we're supposed to go up. Ah, yes. Straight up. Well, we haven't approached any of the rope sections yet. From what I read, there are 3 of them. It's been a challenging trail, to say the least, and this goes without saying, really. But this is a hard hike. You can really tell how much colder it gets up on the mountains. And if you look back that way, you can see that winter is in fact coming. Yep, for my Game of Thrones fans, this was in fact Arrowhead Mountain, which I believe was north of the Wall in the Game of Thrones season 6 and 7. It's been quite a while since I watched it. Oh yes. Well, this is quite thin, isn't it? Whew. Here we go. I believe just up ahead. Yep, that's why we're just gonna walk on past it, because this definitely will get your heart racing. Well, I was meandering down the trail, trying hard not to look in that direction. And I thought to myself, wow, we're really high up here when I came across this. So this is our first rope section passing, and it looks like just a bit of a climb. So, see you out there. Well, here we are. We've just made it past Rocky Passage and 2 more climbing sections, a total of 3. And we finally summited Mount Kirkjufell. We've been hiking for an hour and 30 minutes. Come and check out the views. Not gonna lie, my legs are a little shaky. It's a really surreal moment summiting a mountain like this, and you can see why it's so popular among photographers all over the world. Not only can you see the ocean, but you can also see the fjords and the entire Snæfellsnes Peninsula. If it wasn't so cold, I might have a seat and enjoy my lunch up here, but my fingertips are freezing and my face is so cold. So I think maybe we'll head back down and grab lunch a bit later. Come along. So we're making our descent on Kirkjufell, and I will say I'm very glad that we chose to do this hike. I would have hoped for just a little bit more sunshine, but Mother Nature has a mind of her own. This hike is just as intense as the photos of the mountain are stunning. I'm really excited to share this with you. Ooh, I will say, did you see that? I will say this hike is not to be underestimated. In the beginning, it's very, very muddy on the way up. And then there are some rock scrambles and, like I said, 3 roped sections to the summit. Ooh. You okay? Yeah, fine. Okay. So, I forget where I was exactly. Cameraman took a little tumble. Thankfully he's okay. But what I was saying, I think, is that there are the three rope sections, and they're really not to be underestimated. If you come on this hike, expect the mud, expect the heights, expect the rope climbs. Make sure you're wearing hiking boots. Like I said, it's really not one to be taken lightly. In the past, it seems that 3 people have already died hiking this mountain. So very thankful that your slip and tumble escaped any injury on it. Yeah, a sprained ankle is the least of our worries compared to what could have happened. So make sure you're well prepared and you take your time. It took us about an hour and 20 minutes, I think I said, something like that, to hike up, and it's much faster going down. There's nothing that makes me feel more accomplished in my day than hiking a mountain before noon. Now, let's go check out those little waterfalls that everybody's at, huh? All right, guys. Well, we finally made our descent, and it's taken us 3 hours exactly. The parking lot is just up ahead, and today is actually my last day in Iceland. So I can't imagine a better way to spend it than hiking Kirkjufell with you. But in true Nordic fashion, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day at a hot spring. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always such a pleasure to take you around the world.